the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the prettiest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Sure enough.
I can't hear you.
We about to turn it on, 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 turn it on. We about to turn it on, go, 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 go. We about to turn it on.
Crazies, man, y'all welcome back to the lab. Lee here. Y'all saw that title too as well. Down the TikTok rabbit hole once again. Yes, down the TikTok rabbit hole. I love trying to catch this rabbit. He's got my tricks, so I'm just playing. Anyways, yes, TikTok rabbit hole. You know I do all my research off of the internet. TikTok is a great place for everything that you're looking into. Mandela Effects, conspiracy theories, backmasking, spiritual stuff, TikTok stuff, funny stuff. Anything you can think of, you can think of up there. I bring my feed to you because everybody's feeds are different, and it's always nice to bring this to you. With this said, and this whole TikTok thing getting banned, is it staying, is it going, and is it coming? From what I've been hearing, I hear that Trump and his people want to buy TikTok and keep it up, which is good because, you know, maybe how you might believe, how I believe in Trump. You know, TikTok, the social media platform, is a great platform for us to see the truth of this world. They don't like it because the collective is waking up, and it is just awesome. So, you know, we got to keep information flowing. We got to keep information going, because the more information going, the more we wake up, the more we take back our frequency, our land together. But with all that said, y'all remember to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and leave me those comments down below about which of these TikToks made you laugh, think, cry. Whatever it does, let me know down below. And remember to go ahead and grab that free mind and enjoy diving off this diving board down the TikTok rabbit hole.
约定对象只有了下课铃，已经约好在操场等你。夏天真的是闷的可以，带你吃吃草莓冰淇淋。如果你有一点坏心。
The theory that Genie actually still owes Aladdin a wish.
How does he still owe him a wish? I thought he used all of them.
Right, that's what you think. But in the first original movie, Genie actually never finished the job because Aladdin had 3 wishes. He wished to be a prince, he wished to be saved from drowning, and he wished for the genie to be set free.
Yeah, those were his 3 wishes.
But before the genie was set free, he actually never fulfilled Aladdin's first wish because the Super Carlin brothers said if you rewatch the first movie, Genie doesn't make Aladdin a prince. He even says you look like a prince, and everything he does is just to make him appear as if he's a prince.
I guess that is true because he really doesn't give him everything that a prince is supposed to have.
Right, and when Aladdin defeats Jafar, he proves to Jasmine's father that he's worthy of marrying Jasmine. But it's all because of Aladdin's actions, it's not the genie's actions. So that means Aladdin made himself a prince, and it wasn't the genie fulfilling the wish.
I mean, he doesn't marry Jasmine in the first movie, so technically, he is still owed a wish, for sure.
Everybody's so upset about these guys. If it was me dying on the sidewalk, you'd walk right over me. I pass you every day and you don't notice me. But these guys, what, because Thomas Wayne, we cried about them on TV? Have you seen what it's like out there, Murray? Do you ever actually leave the studio? Everybody just yells and screams at each other. Nobody's civil anymore. Nobody thinks what it's like to be the other guy. You think men like Thomas Wayne ever think what it's like to be someone like me? To be somebody but themselves? They don't. They think that we'll just sit there and take it like good little boys. That we won't werewolf and go wild.
How is graphene oxide able to be controlled by 5G towers?
From jewworldorder.org. Nanographene inside the cells is also making people extremely electrically conductive and paramagnetic while opening them up to remote access manipulation from wireless/5G radiation by linking them up to cell towers and supercomputing AI.
Alexa, is it possible to control graphene in our bodies with the 5G towers?
From yun.co.za. This control could be exercised from 5G towers transmitting signals to people supposedly carrying graphene particles. One theory goes.
Alexa, how does 5G control graphene oxide?
From serendipity.ly. Here comes the new killer virus, which will be graphene oxide, remotely controlled using 5G networks and a specific frequency to trigger it.
Magic wands were always made out of the wood of a holly tree. It was made out of Hollywood. Once you understand Hollywood, you begin to understand the Druidic system, which we call Hollywood. And then you begin to see the symbols, the words, the terms. Hollywood does 3 things. They tell you what your masters have done in the past, what they're doing now, and what they're getting ready to do. That's Hollywood, druidic system of entertainment. You need to wake up and understand what's going on here. The Caesars of Rome proclaimed that there were two kinds of laws. There are only two things on the earth. There's water and land. Therefore, it would follow that there's only two kinds of law on the earth. The law of the land and the law of the sea, the law of water. We've all heard the term the law of the land, but most people do not realize the reason why we call it the law of the land is because it's differentiating between the law of the sea. There's a second law. So that's why when you walk into a court, when you walk into a court, you will see a fence with a gate. And the people sitting out here, you call the law of the land, because the people live on the land. But once you are walked through those gates, when your name is called and you walk through the gates, those gates are referred to in court as a water gate. A water gate is when you go through the canal, like the Panama Canal, they have water gates. And when the water gate opens, the water rises, so that they close the gate and the next gate opens and it rises again. And so when you go into a court, your name is called, and if you put your hand on the gate, there's a piece of wood on the top of the gate. So when your name is called, you put your hand on the gate and you open the gate. The gate is a water gate, and there's a piece of wood on the top of the gate. It's called a bar, the B-A-R, and you're not licensed to pass the bar. The attorney is licensed to pass the bar, not you. So therefore, when you walk past the gate, the bar, you are now in hot water, and someone's going to have to bail you out. And so that's why all commerce and all life has to do with maritime admiralty, or the law of water. And as I said, there are two kinds of law, the law of the land and the law of the sea.
As they let this agenda creep on it, and you praise it because they appear to be good people from the television.
Rappers really clones, man, I'm really trying to see. Is you the real Gucci man, or is you just a wannabe? Is you the real Kodak Black? I don't know, just let me know. Cause how this industry be moving, you can have like two or more. That NBA be looking fishy, how they move in synchronicity. That shit look like 2K, I swear I do not see the difference. Who that nigga in the crowd? LeBron James, how the fuck? The way I'm spotting all these clones, I really think I need a bump. Politicians wearing face masks, trying to fake the funk. Joe Biden, I know that's not you, conspiracy finna debunk. Y'all trying to play with the public like we stupid. Clones be on the news, might be a damn reptilian, acting like you sued. This is the age of Aquarius, so all will be revealed. That's why Hillary trying to break down the firmament, no deal. I be chilling by my dolly with my popcorn, I be laughing. Are you scared? You shouldn't be, cause you're on scare tactic.
It's not going to bring JonBenet back. Our loss is our loss. It's permanent. But it needs to be answered. Why did this happen? End quote. John Ramsey, JonBenet's father. 60 Minutes. This is the deep deception of Katy Perry, aka JonBenet Ramsey. It's turning! Excuse me, Mrs. Peppermint Patty and John Doe Ramsey. First off, I want to say my deepest condolences. Therefore, I don't mean no harm, respectfully. But y'all son, and y'all's daughter was all in on it, wasn't you? Just like Trayvon Martin's parents, they made you an offer you couldn't refuse, and y'all took it, didn't you? All the children that go missing since then till now. What makes you so special, JonBenet? I'll tell you why you was so special. Because you was destined to be Katy Perry. Another weirdo in Hollywood. Miss Oops, I kissed a girl and I liked. And to top it all off, this is what the house look like now. From dollhouse to a mansion. American Idol.
You should only understand if you grew up in the 90s or early 2000s. Back in the day, you'd remove the faceplate off of your car stereo so it wouldn't get stolen. The idea was to take the faceplate with you, but in reality, 99% of us stored the faceplate in our glove box or directly under our seat.
Regulators. You regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good, too. But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep.
Regulators! Mount up! It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was on the streets, trying to consume some skirts for the E. so I can get some phones rolling in my ride, chilling all alone.
Just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. Seen a car full of girls, ain't no need to tweak. All of you search know what's up with 213.
So I hooked select on 21 and Lewis, some brothers shooting dice. So I said, let's do this. I jumped out the rock and said, what's up? Some brothers pulled some gas, so I said, I'm stuck.
These girls peeping me, I'm gonna glide and swerve. These hookers looking so hard, they straight hit the curve. Want to bigger, better things than some horny tricks. I see my homie and some suckers all in his mix.
I'm getting jacked, I'm breaking myself. I can't believe they taking Warren's wealth. They took my rings, they took my Rolex. I looked at the brother, said, damn, what's next?
They got my homie hemmed up and they all around. Can't none of them see him if they going straight down for pound. They wanna come up real quick before they start to clown. I best pull out my strap and lay them busters down.
They got guns to my head, I think I'm going down. I can't believe it's happening in my own town. If I had wings, I would fly, let me contemplate. I glance in the cut and I see my homie Nate.
16 in the clip and 1 in the hole. Nate Dogg is about to make some bodies turn cold. Now they dropping and yelling, it's a tad bit late. Nate Dogg and Warren G had to regulate.
What is Elon Musk planning? Watch this.
Is Elon Musk. He's the CEO of Tesla Motors, and he's also the wealthiest man in the whole world. But he's also the same man who plans on planting a chip in our brains. Listen carefully to this.
If someone ultimately does get a Neuralink installed, what will take place? What exactly is it?
Well, for version 1 of the device, it would be basically implanted in your skull. Basically, take out a chunk of skull, put the Neuralink device in there. You'd put the electrode, you'd insert the electrode threads into the brain, and you stitch it up, and you wouldn't even know that somebody has it. So it could be something that helps cure, say, eyesight, like give you, returns your eyesight, even if you've like lost your optic nerve type of thing. Hearing, pretty much anything that it could fix almost anything that is wrong with the brain.
Breaking news, artificial intelligence has developed a cure for cancer in just 30 days.
It took them a week. A fucking week. A week. 1 week.
The aspect of the AI and the machines taking over. You know, we have cars that drive themselves, and that's a convenience right now, but soon there won't be a steering wheel, and it'll take you to the police station when you have outstanding parking tickets, and, you know, it'll be like that. So we've got a lot to look forward to.
The new distraction is the Trump trials.
Talking about like the Brian, I think we're saying mainstream or sort of remote.
Sometimes expected to depart for Manhattan. President Donald Trump has turned himself into.
The Trump trial, interesting enough, comes at a very convenient time for the elites.
Economists predict that the White House will raise oil prices as the world copes with inflation.
In China, the price on its oil sales in yuan.
The U.S. is trying to put attention away from China and Saudi Arabia. They don't want Americans knowing the dollar is on the verge of collapsing. Are you just gonna let this happen? To let our dollar collapse due to the incompetence of our leaders? Are you the sheep? Or are you the wolf? This is your warning.
The future, and we don't give a fuck about him or anyone else like him anymore. They are consigned to the dumpster. Now, we have reprogrammed reality. Language is a virus. Religion, an operating system, and prayers are just so much fucking spam. Okay, well, you're saying all this like I'm supposed to know what the fuck you're talking about. The dominant fucking paradigm, Shadow. That is the only important thing.
I'm all sword, Shadow. The scream's the altar. I'm the one they sacrifice to. Then till now. Golden age to golden age. They sit side by side, ignore each other, and give it up to me. Now they hold the smaller screen in their lap or in the palm of their hand so they don't get bored watching the big one. Time and attention. Better than lamb's blood.
Hey guys, so this needs to go viral because I need answers. So I'm scrolling through Facebook and NBC drops this absolute bomb. Like, bitch, who? There is an agreement between the US government and the aliens. I'm gonna share this on here before like it gets disappears forever or something, but like I need answers. Someone make a big deal out of this, cause like underground base where there are American astronauts and aliens.
Oh, hey, Mom. I'm just chilling, taking a nap.
It ain't nothing under me, nothing suspicious going on up in here.
It ain't nothing. Okay, whatever you found under there, I didn't do it.
Believe me.
Help. That orange motherfucking crazy. Give me a pot of box. Give me a pot. Take him to jail.
Ooh, some wonderful TikToks there. AI, you done figure out how to cure cancer, then all of a sudden, the masses of Elon and them saying, oh, we need to shut down AI. Go figure that, right? They can't cure the world. We're trying to depopulate it. That is crazy. Ramsey, John Benet Ramsey, Katy Perry, it so matches. It's so clean. It is awesome. It really does boggle your mind about that. The whole cloning stuff, frequencies, it goes on. It opens up your mind, I hope, to the possibilities of everything, because nothing's impossible, nothing's improbable. Everything can happen. Anything is possible as long as you yourself can believe it. And if you believe it, believe me, it's true and it's real in its realest form it could ever be. Like I said before, if you like this at any time, y'all please remember to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and leave me those comments down below. And man, jeez, remember to keep your mind open, because those eyes will see every single thing in front of you. Y'all stay crazy.
You gave us something we never thought we could have.
And what is that?
Another chance.
I think I heard a shot. I think I heard a shot. I think I heard a shot!